Hello everyone, my name is Alex and I am what you would consider an active girly. From paddling to the gym to possibly signing up for a 10K at the end of April, I am almost always doing something that involves exercising and moving my body. So you'd think with all this exercise, I'd have good quality workout clothes. No. Well, I do have a decent amount of good sports bras. The bottoms are severely lacking. I constantly find myself limited to their fabric. There's irritation. All in all, the shorts that I own suck ass. So I decided to finally put my foot down and a good chunk of money down and purchase some good quality workout clothes. And when choosing what brand to purchase from, I chose Popflex. I am always seeing Popflex show up on my feed, so it has been on my radar for who knows how long. And I've always been drawn to it just because of their beautiful pieces of clothing and how well they supposedly fit women's bodies. So I decided to buy 2 bottoms to put them to the test to see whether or not they're worth the hype. So let's get started. So I put in my order, and while it's arriving, I do want to go through what I ordered and how I'm going to be reviewing these products. I got the hiking Superskort in dark olive and the high-waisted Supershort in blue storm. I only got 2 shorts because that is really the only thing that I can afford right now. But I am super incredibly excited for the hiking skort because I love pockets. I am a girly that loves pockets, and the fact that there's 4 pockets on this thing and they're heavy duty pockets, I'm like so excited. But anyways, I do want to go through how I will judge these shorts just to see whether or not it's even worth it to purchase them. I'll be judging them off of 5 points, and so it'll be rated from a 0 to 50, more points meaning better. So the first thing I'll be rating them off of is comfortability. Is the fabric soft? Am I willing to spend 1 or 2 hours working out in these pieces of clothing? Number 2 is the quality, whether or not I think they would last, all the seams and everything, whether or not they're actually good quality. Number 3 is a big thing, and it is the thigh rising. I am a big thigh girly, and so it is very common for my clothing to ride up and almost become like underwear. And while it's almost impossible to find clothing that actually doesn't ride up, I do want to see how much it would take for it to ride up. Number 4 is going through all the special features that they have listed on their website and whether or not I would consider them special features. Each short has about like 5 features that they openly talk about, and so I want to know if they actually follow through with these special features. And lastly, I'm going to go through an actual movement test. I will be taking these shorts out into the wilderness. I'll use the hiking Superskort in a hiking session, and then I'll be using the high-waisted Supershort at the gym, and I'll go through my normal gym training regimen and see how it works. And then we'll tally up all the points and see whether or not it would be worth it, if it's worth your money, if it's worth your time. So yeah, all I gotta do now is wait for it to arrive. Okay guys, so it has arrived. We got it right here. So a little information about the delivery process. I think I bought these like March 18th, and it said the estimated arrival would be March 22nd to March 29th, and it arrived March 21st. So already we love it. And right now it is March 24th, and I did get this a little late just because the place that I sent it to, I don't actually live there, so I had to wait for it to actually arrive to me. Either way, it is here, and it arrived on time and even early than what I was originally expecting. Also, I have no sheets on my bed, and that's because I am cleaning my sheets. Okay. We get a packing slip, we got a little card, which is really cute, and we got a cute little bow sticker. I love that so much. Okay, first one. Also, the environmentally friendly packaging. I love that. So this is the hiking skort. It is very, very nice. So I did measure myself on the website and everything, and I came out to a large. So this is what I'll be wearing. I am wearing a large for both this and the other one. Okay, and then here's the other one. Okay, I'm in love with this color. Y'all. Guys, I am such a sucker for blue. You have no idea. It is the high-waisted Supershort. Now let's try them on. Oh my god. Okay, so the first one we're gonna try on is the blue one, which I am very excited about. Okay, these are the first shorts. They are super cute and they're super loose and free. It's definitely not limiting. It's not tight, which is perfect because I really hate when things are tight on my thighs and my stomach. So definitely for the first point, comfortability. I'm moving around like it's a 10 out of 10. It's very comfortable. Also, I know I'm not like rating this part, but style-wise, it is very cute. It's not the most flattering thing in the world, especially because I'm assuming with the large patterns, this does have like, it's a lot of extra fabric. And so I do feel as though it kind of can crump up like right here in this front part. Either way, it is really nice. I do like it. I'm looking over here because my mirror's right here. So the second point is quality. Looking very, very nice lycra. I am very used to bathing suit lycra when it comes to my training gear, so this is definitely a little bit different fabric than what I'm used to, but I can definitely tell that it's very good quality. It's made with good materials, the elastic's great, and it's definitely like extra stretchy, so you can move around and it doesn't dig into your skin. Quality, I would rate it a 10 out of 10. The next judging piece is thigh lifting. Now, I don't expect for this to be anti-thigh lifting, right? Every single short that I own, I do have experience with it lifting up the thighs because I am a big thigh girly. And so even moving around, I'm kind of moving it. It is pretty tight on my thighs. I did notice that. I noticed that for sure. Even when doing little squats, it isn't moving that much. It is raising just a little bit, and I have found myself that even talking right now, I have been needing to lower it. So right now, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, which I wasn't expecting it to be like a 10 out of 10. That's not what I was expecting. I knew there was going to be some sort of write-up. So point number 4 is going through the special features that they have on the website. The special features on these shorts are anti-camel toe, high-rise, pockets, and lightweight. Anti-camel toe, I do think yes, no, it's kind of. Majority, yes. High-rise, I definitely like this, and you can even adjust it to just a little bit lower too, kind of let this go. So I definitely like the high-rise. Pockets, I haven't checked the pockets. These pockets are huge, and they are so stretchy. I love that so much because I'm always struggling to figure out a place to put my phone when I don't have shorts that have pockets in them. Yeah, other side too. And the other feature is lightweight, and this is definitely very lightweight. Even trying it on, it feels like it's not tight on my body, which I did mention before. It's very loose. Again, lightweight. So I definitely agree with that. I would give judging point number 4 a 9 out of 10, just because I do think that it's not super incredibly anti-camel toe. And the last point is the movement test, but I will let Future Alex tell you how that goes. Hello, this is Future Alex, and for this episode, I decided to dress up with the colors of the clothing that I am judging for some random ass reason. We got the blue and we got the blue shirt. So when it came to actually putting these shorts into use, it was so incredibly amazing. They were so breathable but soft on your skin, and it was so stretchy that I did not feel limited at all with these shorts on. I was able to do everything during my training session without any difficulty, which was amazing because I always am constantly paying attention to how my old shorts feel and are reacting on my body. So being able to just do my exercises without having to worry about it was incredible. So I am going to rate the movement test a 10 out of 10 just because these are now my favorite shorts. So all in all, the final decision out of all my 5 points is a 45 out of 50, which is a lot. And it's really, really nice. And I love these shorts so much. There are a few things that I want to go over, things that I've noticed while using them, because from the time that I recorded the original try on to now, it has been around a week. One thing that I did mention in the review is that it's not super flattering. It's not meant to be flattering, and I did know that going in, but just a heads up. One thing I noticed while I was training is that when I am wearing my old shorts, the lycra, it's very easy for sweat to soak up onto it. And what happens is that sweat kind of seeps into my phone on the side of my thighs. So what happens is that my phone gets wet because of my sweat. And I know that's nasty, but hey, we sweat, stuff happens. But when I was wearing these shorts and I would have my phone and I would sweat, the fabric is thick enough to where it doesn't spread. So my phone would barely get wet, and it is so nice because I was always having issues with that, and I didn't even think that these shorts would solve that issue. Another thing is that these shorts don't hold smell. After using these shorts for a while, I did go back to my old shorts for a little bit, and I noticed that my old shorts picked up on smell so much quicker than what the Popflex shorts picked up on, which was really nice. One negative thing I noticed is that because I wear a large, large, there is a lot of extra fabric. So I did notice that that outer layer, when I would walk, it would kind of like collect in between my thighs and then just get pushed back. And I've had that issue with other shorts. That's just another thing, is that your thighs will grab on to that loose fabric and push it backwards as you're walking. But all in all, these shorts were absolutely amazing. Okay, so now that that's decided, now we're gonna go to the hiking skort. This is the hiking Superskort. You know, I thought I would love this more, but I definitely love the shorts a lot better. Number one, comfortability. It's very comfortable down here. The shorts are very comfortable. They're kind of like the shorts from the Supershorts. However, it is very uncomfortable up here. I don't know if this is because it's a tie option. Like if you were to untie it, you have a lot of extra space. And so I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but you can tell that it is kind of irritating and weird when you move your body, especially because it is high-waisted, it is on your stomach, it is on your lower back. It definitely isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. I think I would give it a 6 out of 10. Moving, it's very, very free. The skirt section, like this part, it definitely allows you to move around. Number two is quality. Now, I definitely am not used to this fabric, so I might be a little biased, okay? I'm definitely not used to it, but I definitely do think that this fabric is uncomfortable, and so it's not like my favorite feeling wise. Like that's definitely like a comfortability issue. The quality is definitely very nice. It's stretchy, moves around. The shorts are very, very comfortable. The lace, it does seem a little cheap. I don't know if that is just because of how it is, having it very lightweight, but it doesn't seem like super incredibly strong. The pockets, guys, look at this. It has like full-on fortified badass pockets. This is amazing. It's deep, the fabric is strong, there's a large amount of space. Same thing with these pockets. All in all, I will give the quality an 8 out of 10 just because I am a tiny bit biased, and also I do think these laces give off not amazing quality. Number 3 is thigh lifting, and it is the same with the other short. It feels very fortified. It's definitely staying there. It's staying there when it comes to me moving around, and it definitely stays a lot better than my current shorts that I have been using. So whatever score I gave for the short, I will give the same for this. So point 4, we are going to be going through the special features, and this one has 5 features. It's adjustable waist, pockets, anti-camel toe, high rise, and built-in shorts. Adjustable waist, I do like that it is adjustable. However, I do feel like my body type, considering I do have a bigger lower half, because I had to get a large, it does have a wider waist, and so when I had to tighten it, you do feel that kind of clumpiness around your waist, and that's just because I am just a little bit more curved, so there's definitely that. Pockets, 100 out of 10. They're so amazing. Chef's kiss. It's pretty good, but it can be like a little bit better. High rise, I definitely like the high rise. It's very cute, very nice. I do feel that with the adjustable waist, it doesn't like cinch to your body. So I do see like a little bit of loose on the side, even if I do have it tightened to, I don't know, the tightening level around my waist that I want it to be. I don't know if that makes sense. And then built-in shorts, I like it. Very nice, very cute, very stylish. I would give this a 8 out of 10 for the special features that it mentions. And then again, the movement test will be done by Future Alex. Future Alex is back, and now she has green eyeshadow and a green shirt. So for the movement test, I did go on a walk with my mom, and we went into the jungle and we went on some trails, so I do consider it a hike. When it came to the hiking, it was very, very nice. It was very freeing. The slit allowed me to easily move my legs around, and yeah, it was very comfortable. The pinching of the waist was still there, but I didn't notice it as much, and I did notice that it kind of lifted up on my thighs when I would walk uphill. So movement tests, I will give it an 8 out of 10. So with all of these points combined, the skort officially has a score of 36 out of 50, which is almost 10 lower than the shorts. Additional things is that I did notice that the pockets were absolutely amazing. I didn't even realize the outside pockets were actually adjustable. You could make them bigger or smaller. So that was very nice to find out. I was able to carry my GoPro around easily with my phone with a ton of other things. So it was perfect. I also did use this skort every once in a while, just doing my day-to-day things, trying it out, see how it works. And the main thing that I noticed is how absolutely flattering this skort is. It is so incredibly flattering. I felt so confident, so comfortable in this skort. It fully like fit my body type. It made me so happy. I did talk about how I felt like the fabric on top was different. And looking at the reviews of the product on the actual website, I did notice that a lot of people complained about the quality of that outer layer. Now, I don't think it's super bad quality. It stretches, it's breathable, it's nice. So I personally don't see a huge lack of quality with that top part, but I do see where people would consider it to be low quality. Okay, so let's wrap this video up. So the high-waisted super short is listed for $60. Is it worth it? Yes, it is very much worth it. Mwah. I love it so much. It is so worth it. The skort is $66. It's more than the shorts, and I honestly do not think it is worth it. It's a very niche item of clothing, so if you're going to use it for its intended purpose. I don't really hike that much, so I wouldn't really be constantly using it, but it's very nice, it's very flattering, and I will be using it for other reasons. One thing that I noticed with both of the pieces of clothing is that with it being a large, there is a lot of extra fabric. Now, with the shorts, that's just the loose stuff, but with the skort, it is the outer layer. It is a lot of fabric, and honestly I don't need a lot of fabric. And then that begs the question of whether I'd be able to size down or not. So the answer would be probably yes, but I would not want to risk it. I am very comfortable with the sizing of the large, but I do think that it does have a lot of extra fabric. Another funny thing is that I mentioned that after I wore these pieces of clothing for a while, I did go back to my old shorts just because obviously I'm still going to be using these shorts, and they were so incredibly uncomfortable. They were so uncomfortable, but I didn't realize the inside seams on the inside of my thighs, they are so much thicker than the Popflex shorts. So I found my thighs getting so irritated while I was walking with my old shorts, and I blame Popflex for wanting me to never go back to my old shorts. Honestly, what am I supposed to do now? I'm not going to be comfortable at all anymore if it's not Popflex or even just like any form of like high quality shorts. This is why we don't buy nice things, because then you get hooked on these nice things. And those were even my favorite shorts. I loved them before I tried Popflex. But anyways, I think that is all for the video. I really hope you enjoyed. I am going to be purchasing more Popflex in the future. That is a sure thing. So if you would like me to rate them, I will probably do it either way. Maybe I'll try out a top next time. So anyways, that is all I have for you for today. Just letting you know that I do have a podcast. It's called the Saga Sands Podcast, where I talk about all things stand-up paddleboarding as well as personal and lifestyle. All the above. Literally everything, anything that I want to talk about, I am talking about it on that podcast. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. I am thinking of posting new videos. I know that I died for a little bit on this channel, but maybe hopefully I'll start making more content. And that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!